Mr Mayor, Honorary Aldermen, Councillors, ladies and gentlemen, it gives a great pleasure to second the motion to appoint Councillor Hannah Gray as our Mayor for the forthcoming year. Councillor Ellis has already mentioned Councillor Gray's singing. Many of you are unaware, as I was, that Hannah trained as an opera singer. She attended Trinity College in London and was a fine mezzo-soprano. I am sure she still is, and perhaps one of the charity events she might organise during her year would be a musical event at which the Mayor would be one of the star turns. You, Mr Mayor, I think, did not ever attempt that. Hannah was born in East Sussex and lived there throughout her childhood, and then she went off to college, and after college she earned a living as a singer, but once she had a family, that had to take a back seat. Hannah became a councillor for West Wickham Ward back in 2014 and quickly made her presence felt. In fact, in 2016, Hannah was Deputy Mayor to Councillor Ian Payne. No one, I am sure, could complain of Hannah failing to make an impact. 2 years ago, Hannah became my executive assistant, and I asked her to take on two particular tasks. One was to try to sort out broadband in the borough, which doesn't cover the borough very well. I fear this is an elusive target. Just as one thinks one has cracked 4G, along comes 5G and makes all one's previous efforts nearly redundant. However, we are making progress, and in great part due to Hannah's efforts. The second task I gave her was to become our business champion for the borough. I appointed her to that role in part because Hannah is a big wheel in an organisation called BNI, or Business Network International. This, as the name implies, is a networking organisation, mainly for small businesses. I know something about it as I was a member myself back in the noughties when I first established my own business in Bromley. It involves rising at a stupid hour in the morning for a breakfast meeting and trying to give introductions to fellow members and hope that they give introductions to you. That experience with BNI has given Hannah a great insight and understanding of businesses in the borough and of the problems that business people and their families face. That made her the best possible choice as business champion, and as Mayor, I am sure her benign influence will continue to be felt. Hannah has two sons, and having only had daughters myself, I can only imagine how much work Hannah has had to do to bring them up as fine, upstanding citizens. Well, that at least is what she tells me they are, and I'm sure that's right. To sum up, as a singer, Hannah is accustomed to the limelight. She can project her voice, which is very useful for anyone doing any public speaking. She is accustomed to long hours and hard work, and is full of energy and enthusiasm. Through her experience of networking, Hannah is prepared to start talking to complete strangers and to be interested in what they have to say to her. Her experience as Deputy Mayor will stand her in great stead during this coming year. As a working mother, Hannah understands the problems of so many of our residents who are in that same position. And above all, Hannah is just a thoroughly nice person. Members, I'm very honoured to be seconding the proposition that Hannah should be our Mayor for the forthcoming year. She will be a Mayor for us to be proud of and will perform the task supremely well. I pray that the present crisis fades away very quickly so that we and all the citizens of the borough can benefit from all that she has to offer. Thank you.